The fourth, who will carry the day? And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Warriors leading by 6. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Klay Thompson is out there with Iguodala. And it's Bogut, and it's the 5, home in the paint.
Substitution for Cavaliers, Kevin Love.
Iguodala kicks to Bogut. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. You know, Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave some serious thought to packing it in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he worked through it and is as strong as ever at the defensive end.
Irving can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Irving against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes passes to Thompson. The shot is off. Great D that time from Irving. Smith dishes to James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You know, one of the more impressive things that we know about LeBron James is that he is one of the great leaders in the NBA. His voice carries a lot of weight, and he hasn't been shy about raising his voice on social issues either. Good to see.
And speaking of LeBron's leadership, trying to will this Cavs team to a title, one of his greatest challenges.
And Kevin, the expectations are just so high. He may have had less talent around him in his first stint in Cleveland, but after winning titles in Miami, anything less seems like a step backwards. Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half. And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 2008, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he finally wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league.
LeBron drives in. The shot no good.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Well, Kevin Love, and we've kind of gone over some things in Minnesota with Greg, but Clark, Kevin Love probably wasn't long for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it was time for fresh scenery, and that's why the Cavs offered up the house, including Wiggins, who eventually became Rookie of the Year, for the chance to get Love.
Iguodala's drive. Feeds to Bogut. Passes to Green. Back to Bogut. To the paint. Rebound Love. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving kicks to Smith. The tray. Iguodala with the steal. By himself. And that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Barnes. Here is Livingston. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The feed to Spates. Green passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 3. From about 19 feet. The shot no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Stolen by Thompson. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Love. Open shot, Thompson. And he connects with the jumper. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Here is Livingston, covered by Irving. Livingston dishes to Thompson. And the Warriors get it back.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Golden State also making some changes. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Looking at the numbers for Sean Livingston, he has 8 points and 4 assists as well. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
And there's the call on James. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and did the bonus will head to the line for 2. And so Thompson nails both of them. Timeout called Cleveland. They're losing by 11. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. The drive by James. He dishes it to Love. Green with the block. And they'll keep possession. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Well, they've done a really good job, a great job of limiting his production here in the second half after he had a solid showing early.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. And here they go. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from James.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Smith outside. Takes the 3. James Kicks to Irving. For three, Smith. The second chance effort. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Smith. Offensive rebound. Outside Irving.
Well, he's come out a bit chilly here in the second half. Not nearly as effective as he was in the first.
And there's the call on James. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw.
Just absolute domination in this one for Thompson. He's got 13 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting for Cleveland, Klay Thompson.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Smith for three. Smith missing again.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 9. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Golden State's ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the right side. And Rush kicks to Spates. Lets it go from deep. Here's Azili. Banked in off the glass.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
So we see the Warriors taking